Happy Friday, friends. Hi, Bear. You are indeed first. Hi, Visalia Knox. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Today is Friday, and Friday means art day. Snacky. Peanut butter nut soda boba drinky. Oh, the sound didn't play. Apple juice box. So, can keep that. Okay, so productive day. I'm alright. I went to pick up a package from the post office, and the post office, as usual, was closed when I needed to go. Because why would it not be? So, today's plan is convoluted and confusing. So, I got this yesterday when I was thinking about what to make. And these are characters from the new game Windblown, which has a really cool art style. And these are all the cool concept art for their trailer. And I was thinking that maybe we try to make this guy in Blender. I love ArtStation when you get these things. Happens to you all the time. It only happens to me when they go into that one specific place. But Windblown has this really nice low poly style for their 3D art. This is 2D art for their trailer. I can put the link into the Discord. But yeah, I'm thinking of trying to make the Axolotl. He seems like a goofy little guy. Though everybody who I know plays this game seems to be playing on the bat. So I'm just gonna grab this image. Hi, Chucho! And we go to Blender and we see how far we get. I don't do a lot of character stuff yet. I recently did some character stuff, and then I had an accident in which I deleted all of them. No, not all of them. I was deleting all of those, so my brain said deleted all of them. But I lost all the texture work that I did, and that was very unfortunate. How are you, Chicho? I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Let's stick a reference image. I'm hoping this will be easier than last week's Flumph. I can't imagine it not being a little easier. I'm just making things huge. Not the best thing, but what? But I don't mind. It's okay. What? What? Okay. I guess we're working this direction today. So, I don't have a plan yet. I'm coming up with the plan as I go. As usual. No, that is not what I wanted. Sorry, we need to actually apply. Apply my modifier. Choop. And now we've got all of our... I know he's not facing... I probably should have done some things before. Like now the question, like a lot of these questions is like, do I model him like he's humanoid? So does he have a human shape of head or not? Does he have an axolotl shape of head? Why am I in object mode? We take all of these. Hi, Rory. Yes to what? Also, my keyboard is in gaming position and not in working position, and that's not good. Hello. Hi, Flo. So like he has like a sharp head shape. Work position is like straight, like that the bottom of the keyboard is parallel to the bottom of my desk, and when I game it's like 45 degrees. I don't really know why. I don't even really know when I started doing that. But now that's just how it is. Secret keyboard legs most people don't know exist. My keyboard has no legs. My keyboard has no legs. Maybe we add this very sharp thing. But my keyboard also weighs like 2 kilos because it's like a solid metal slab of stuff. It's very heavy. But it's very nice. I do like my keyboard, even though recently the oh, that's better. The shift key has been getting a little sticky. And then I need like a sharper edge here. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I trying so hard? Okay. Sure. Face shape. And then no, this one. We are going to take our knife tool and cut out a thing. I don't know what it looks like on the other side. Cut a knife tool. And then we don't press that button, we press that button. And then all of these go GX. Without that, GX. We take these. We extrude them up a bit, like just a teensy bit. Yeah. I'm doing this stuff right now because I'm very much avoiding figuring out how to deal with his axolotl bits. Geez, that? I don't really know how to do these ear bitsies. But let's take a knife tool again. I feel like the only way I remembered that it's yeah, let's cut it all the way there. And then we take another knife tool. Wait, which way around was his nose? Oh, yeah. We push this a bit back on... Not on x-axis, but on y-axis. And we take these. Maybe I need to do all of the snoot. Yeah, let's add one more knife tool into the situation. Now I've bamboozled myself again. Sure, let's just leave it. Let's not leave it. I can't. Like that for now. And then we'll get eyes here. And eyebrows. Maybe we'll make eyebrows also modeled. Okay. What do we do about his ear flappies? Do I just make 3 flappies and then put them here? Ooh, I have an idea. It might be a terrible idea, but I'm known for those. We'll make a plane. We rotate it 90 degrees on x-axis. No such thing. Oh, yes, such thing. We add a mirror modifier. Okay. Scale on Z? No, we shouldn't do that yet. Snacky! Strawberries. Heck yeah. Okay. Now the weird part is that I need to kind of vibe it because his head is tilted. So we're just gonna kind of vibe it. I feel like this is the general shape. We're gonna hide that for a second. We're gonna take our trusty knife tool. No, we're just gonna... Can I subdivide a plane? Am I allowed to? I am. Okay, let's start from that. Had to check that it's not tilted, but no, it's just distorted, and that's fine. Now we take our trusty knife tool. We do that. We do that. I'll have to fix all sorts of things in these, but that's okay. That's future Panda's problem. We do this. That. No. And so that will go away. Okay, let's start from this. Delete those faces. This might be a very silly solution to my problem. What? Oh, yeah, no, that is correct. And then we still take a knife tool. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just merge these at last. This topology is going to be all over the place, but it's not like I know anything about topology, so... Okay. Delete these. If you don't know it, then it doesn't exist. Can't be wrong with no prior knowledge. True. Okay. Oh. Wrong letter. And have to figure out what to do with this mess, but That's okay. We're not looking for perfection because if you're seeking perfection, you won't find it here. Here, you will just find maximum effort. So set your expectations accordingly. Okay, so we want them to be a bit more curved, I think. Like this. Okay. Then we add a solidify. Yeah. How thick are axolotl flappers? Sure. Maybe we make them a bit thicker. Flap flaps? Maybe. Okay. We're gonna apply that. And we're gonna see what happened. Okay. Okay. I wanna do one thing and see if before I apply that. Oh, they're a little bit out of his head. G-scale. Okay. And then we probably want to rotate them a little bit to the back. Like that. Like this. Okay. Flap flaps. Oh, ow. Okay. Okay. So now we can actually apply or solidify, and we have stuff. So okay, so that does not work well. Do I have something else selected? So I was hoping that I could just make, like, give these a little bevel and then they won't be so harsh. But I don't know. And I guess we need to taper them as well. I don't know. I'll think about that later. Maybe just beveling aggressively will make it better, but then also we get a lot more vertices suddenly. So let's start on another section. Hello? Oh no, this is edit mode. I don't want to be in edit mode. I want to be in object mode. Do axolotls have flap flaps? Is that what they have? Oh no. Not sure if those do much flapping. Gale. Shift Z. I'm out here trying to reference myself as to how humanoid head, neck to back situation works. Sure, we'll start with that. These are confusing times. Yes. Also, with axolotls, the flap flaps definitely flap around. They definitely do. Axolotls are fascinating beings. That there. Let's apply that so that we can actually work with it. Delete these boys, like penguins. What about... Eh? What? Ooh. Okay. Let's make it a little smaller and then We scale on everything but Z. Yes, because my things definitely did not. Things didn't go as planned. No? Because I had moved the thing. So when I applied the mirror, it didn't apply correctly. Or like, it applied correctly, but the center point was wrong. And it caused some very bamboozling. Oh, I need to actually... Oh no, we're just gonna... Right, we're still building on center line. Right, that's what's happening. I'm building on center line even though my model behind it is not actually center line. Right. But yes, always panda confused sounds. What else would we have here? The alternative that appears to be arriving is panda hungry sounds. But I just had breakfast. And then I had to use a lot of brain power. Head. Flaps. Torso. Very dangerous indeed. Okay, let's turn that off. No, let's just turn it down. Okay. Let's take this whole line, we're gonna move it up without this boy. So that the arms don't become too low. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I remember how this was done. Loop tools, circle. Okay. And then I want to flatten this down. Like this. Okay. And then we extrude some arms. I think our arms might still be too big. So then we scale on everything except X. Okay. So these desperately need cuts, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. Okay. So I'll need to figure out how to do this vest as well.
On most nights, I'm just wearing my pajamas, staying up too late.
Okay.
'Cause I'm watching
That will help a little bit.
Thinking, where's my drama? My life's no melodrama. Leave it off the screen, 'cause it's got no genre. Sometimes
maybe I shouldn't have tightened this up so much. I shouldn't have. Can I undo? I can. It was quite close. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of these vertices. I'm gonna extrude out from them. Just a wee bit. Okay. We'll do the arms in a bit. I'm gonna put my neck in. That is much too many vertices. Let's do 8. Okay, he does have a very long neck, but I don't think his neck is this long. But we'll use the shoulder slope to fill that in, I think.
Tell the clouds that I say.
I think this goes up a bit to give like the shoulders. The back is too round, but that's okay for now. Okay. We are gonna take our trusty knife tool again. And from here, we're gonna make our cuts for the jacket. Or the vest. I think the shirt will be painted. Okay. So now we can take these and inset them. No. Alt-I? Alt-E? Extrude manifold? How is... GY. Oh, it's also the same issue on the in the back. Maybe I needed to extrude a little bit more. Okay. Sure. So now I am gonna delete a bunch of faces, I think. No. I'm being silly. We delete the faces. Dissolve faces? No. Sure, that works. Not quite as beautifully as I hoped for, but does it? Does it? No, I have a new plan. Let's see if I can revert far enough back. I don't think I can. Okay. Newest new plan. I shouldn't have extruded these pieces in the first place. And that's the problem now. Okay. And now I'm gonna delete these. That's okay. That's okay. Extrude on x-axis. Delete faces, right? Hi, Azura. It's face only first. Oh no, this is not what I wanted to do. Now I'm not sure where I was going with this plan. No, this is not where I was going with this plan. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to merge all of these back. Okay. And then we are going to extrude all of these a bit. Alt E on this one? Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Right, I do need to do this part. Let's move you a wee bit back, like that. Wait. I named my ref torso, like the smart person I am. Okay, let's try this again. Turn this off. And then we alt extrude along normals. Like that. There we go. It only took me however long it took me. Nice. I need a loop cut here. Um. Um. Mm. And then we... Alt J? No. We... I forgot again. Um... Hum. Shoots the quads. Ugh. To fill with a grid, I think would be probably better for what I'm looking to do with it. And I know I'm pretty sure you taught me how to do this last week and I've completely forgotten. Control F grid fill. Yes. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I guess that counts. What kind of other options do I have? F for faces? Yeah. Interesting. Now it chose to put the things in a different order. That's fine. V F for faces, V for vertices, E for edges. Okay. Why did I do that? That was silly of me. Insert a wee bit. They're about the same thickness? Sure. Okay. Let's turn off head and flap flaps off for a while. Heh. So I want to move these on x-axis. And these two on x-axis. And maybe these two on x-axis. No. To make this spikiness. Okay. Maybe I can just have it on regular fill, actually. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So then we create an elbow. Right, then the bracer. Never knew why, but always found the word elbow to be odd more than other words. Huh. Well, there's no bows involved, which is upsetting. What is my plan here? I think my plan is... Sometimes looked at it as elbow, as in el jefe. Part of the problem of what I'm doing right now is that I have no proportions. I'm just winging proportions. And then we take all of these, we extrude we need Jeff in pink fluffy costume. Jeff is very difficult, I think. Is the problem. Nope. No. That is not untrue. What has happened here? I have made some weird mistake. Maybe I don't need to do that. No need for double negative. Maybe we do a quick mesh cleanup. Aha! Maybe Venom Jeff. Yes! I think Venom Jeff would be a lot easier because of like the fluffy pink Jeff has fluff and that's more complicated. I guess. Guess he doesn't really have anything here. I'm sad that I was told that Jeff's gonna get a buff and that Jeff wasn't even noted in the patch notes. Jeff's getting nothing. And he's too cute to be ignored that way. Okay. Then wrist, hand, is a bear. Citrus juice. Buff. Okay, how do I go from this state to a flattened state, like a hand? I already have 3 Jeff skins. Now I'm also looking at my own hand as if an axolotl has hands like mine. Yeah, and do Windblown characters have... How many fingies do they have? Do they have 4 or 5 fingers? Never counted. Go with 4. Ah, right. That's fair. rotation. No. Scale. Why? Okay. Is it flat? It's not flat. There we go. I'm I'm just out here wiggling my fingers to try and understand how a hand functions. Uh... Rotate on that. Sure. Scale on X. This will be our fingers are just gonna bend in one spot. Those are some long fingers, I think. Those might be some very long arms. Good enough. Okay, then we'll do this separately. So, guess we do legs? I've made worse things. I've probably also made better things, but that's not today's problem. We add a cylinder. Sure, let's go with 8 segments again. Or do we go with 6 segments? We get a mirror modifier. We scale it down. No, we're just doing this boy. I'm not fast enough to do all 3. Party effort. I want to rotate on Z by 360 divided by 6 is 60 degrees. So I want to rotate by 30 degrees. Okay. So scale on everything but Z. And we're gonna start doing a leg. Except got a lot of hand situation to make. Hello! Hi Mark! Happy Friday! He's got very thin ankles. Missed 2 buses. Oh no. Oh no. I have made a grave mistake. Undo. Undo. Is that... Why is it not locking? I wish to extrude in direction Z. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we need to do a little cleanup. Because I had introduced 12 extra vertices there that were unnecessary. Alt E. Okay. You should stick with the 4 vertices tops. So hereabouts is the knee. But his pants are extremely baggy. What's up, Gan? I think my... clicked in. Are you dead? He's dead. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. think we need to scale all of this up a bit. A lot of people just attack. Dark Souls 1 memories. The endgame blacksmith was a giant in a small room. But before that you had never met a friendly giant. You must always attempt to make friends first. I think I need to... So I don't think this is correct for the knee. I think knee is a bit higher. Wonder if the turtle pop can fix this. I'm not sure. He didn't seem to be able to fix the situation when I killed an NPC. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. No. Well, he's looking goofy now. Whoa. A better silhouette. But I'll need to smooth things out. I probably should have gone with 8. 8 edges here instead of 6. It looks weird. It is quite weird. So I think we're gonna get rid of these. No. Wait, I do have faces in here. That is not intended to exist. Okay. And then this part will start to connect with the top part. Okay, so the line of the pants is much straighter. Okay. Because soon it will have to connect to this section. And they will be one piece. Okay. Okay. But yes, the legs are looking very funky wonky right now. I think everything below here has to get scaled up a bit. They do look pretty funky. Oh, I have completely forgotten. This boy has a tail. I don't know where the tail comes from. Let's go look at... He has a tail. Big tail. Yes, indeed. Okay, so it comes out of his trousers, according to this one. This boy. Okay, so we can just kind of stick it in there. Okay. Did my playlist end? My playlist ended. Hackers. Poor boy. Okay. So we'll build the rest of him and then we'll figure out the tail situation. But wow, he got very skinny. scale on Y. Okay, that's already much better. Why are these forward? Okay. So I think we're gonna grab all of hackers, all of this, extrude it a little bit, and that's the waistband. I mean, they only have 3 toes, so I can't expect them to have full finger situation. Okay, let's give him some proper legsies. I mean, not legsies, feetsies. Can zoom in the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a thumb. Because they do have thumbs, so I guess they have full... Okay, so they have full handsies, but not full feetsies. Also, their toes are very long. I think we need still... Actually, no, we're gonna... Hello? Look at here. Like this. And we're gonna select these 3 boys to extrude on x-axis. And by x I mean y. Extrude individual faces. Whee! It's a mark. Okay. Eh? Mesh cleanup. Oof, 18 vertices. Ew. Undo. We want these scaled on everything except... Maybe I'll just move them individually because it's funky wonky. I wish it showed me how many vertices I have selected. It's starting to look like something. I don't know if it's what I intended to look like, but it looks like something. Something is something and something is more than nothing. Okay. So now I need to join this boy to this boy. Okay. And now I need to figure out how to connect all of these vertices because we don't have as many vertices on... Wonder if there's some magical way. Sure. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so there is a mistake over here. Remove that vertex. Oh, I still have not fixed any of this stuff, huh? Oh, what happened here? What did I do? What have I done? Oh no. Okay. Okay. All of these need to move backwards. Does it help if I do this? A bit. Okay, that is better. Not great, but better. Yes, Gan? Ah, crap. Yes. I had the Firefox stream still turned on. Why didn't anybody say anything? Ah. Oh, I think it's been there for a very long time. Oops. I'm not very smart. I mean, I was doing something in the background apparently, but... Can I check what time this message was? Not from here. Sad. Silly and sad. Okay. Fill these. Fill those. Subdivide that. Subdivide this. Okay. Then we fill that and that. Ah, my shift key is starting to get so sticky. I think I need to unsticky it by putting some tape in there. Thanketh. Okay, they are now connected, but very different shaped. Connect them using Control E bridge edge loop. Let me see about that. Can I... Any undos? Oh, there we go. All right, because all of the... No, never mind. I don't have enough undos. You're killing millennia? Wait, what? Control E. Bridge edge loop. Okay. So I guess I could try removing all of these. Like this. And then Control E. Okay, but I don't know about this topology. That is true, I really don't. But I do know that that will be... Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna add... Wait. Why am I in object mode? Hello, may I? Thank you. They have the same, hello. You have returned, I see. Okay, that's better. Thank you. Okay, yes, that is much better. Okay, so now we just need to fix this situation of what the heck is going on here. He gets suddenly very thin. Can give him... Oh, that is... I think I just need to physically go around putting these on top of each other, and that is not what I wanted at all. I think these boys just need to come closer. Um, turn that off for a bit. Excuse me. Okay. Do you have... No. So subdivide... What? Okay. And then I want to fill these. And fill this. And this. I think we're gonna do the same here. And that's much better. What? Fine. Is there... So why am I not allowed to move this one? G... X? Push these back a bit. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? What have I done? He also has no booty, which is might be part of the problem I'm having. I can provide him with one, yes. Okay, that's already a much better silhouette, I think. Okay. Quarter past 5. Mm. Just a teensy bit. And this one goes back just a teensy bit. Okay. Then I guess we provide him with a tail. Axolotls have like flat tails, I think. Guy! Lurk isn't a joke. How did the bean greet their long-lost friend? Holy guacamole, how have you been? Yeah.
Wearing my pajamas, staying up too late, 'cause I'm watching Futurama.
I hope you're well, Kai. Okay.
My life's no melodrama.
This might be a terrible idea again, but I've never let that stop me.
Yeah, she's always my armor.
Got an exam! Oh no! I hope you get to rest at least a little bit over the weekend. I'm doing good. It's my last day of streaming again for a bit. I'm going on vacation next week. And then I have one more week of freedom before I also go back to school. Which is scary. But yeah, I'm doing good. I don't think I want a subdivision modifier. Thank you. I think it'll be fun. It's also old home, sweet home, so okay.
It's been 2 days since I've showered. I want to fly away, far from my mistakes.
I don't think this tail is large enough.
My baggage has too much
I
weight,
think I need more tail.
so my bed is where I stay. I want to fly away, far from my
because it's really big.
My baggage has too much weight. Ay, ay. So my bed is where I stay. Tell the clouds that I say hey.
Fun fact, a singularity is not an infinitely small point with infinite density and mass. In the center of a black hole. Is a infinitely small point, I assume, is the intent. Is not. Okay. Solidify. And we move it out. No. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna apply it. No. Apply this. And then we have more. I don't think this is still big enough. Like, looking at the concept art. His tail is humongous. And we're not gonna question how it comes out of his belt. Turn this off for a second. Allows for maximum zoomies. Scale on x-axis particularly. Hello! Happy Friday! Hope you're doing well. We are blendering today. We're making a little axolotl friend from Windblown. Scale on X still. Need to check that it still fits. It does not. Does it? Okay, we'll lift those two up a little bit. Decent. I'm doing good. Enjoying my Friday. Doing art. I'm having a good time hanging out with my people. Chaos reigns in the... Yeah! Yeah, exactly. Okay. So... Then looking at it... His tail has like a little notch on the top side. That I probably should have actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have cut it out when it was still a plane. Okay. And then it's like the center has more thickness than the sides. So I'm gonna add another set of loop cuts to it. So we can do a little bit of squishamadoodles. No, not you. You. Only scale on X. Okay. Select these boys. Scale on X. And then where's my Firefox? Like midway through the tail, there is a notch on it. So we take our trusty knife tool. And we cut off some stuff. We remove these faces. And then we fill that face. And that face. We scale these on X by like a lot more. Maybe these two. Just to give the sense of there's a little bit of an injury there. Okay. You know, it's not perfect, but it's starting to look like something. It really does. Something plus. Like, I think if I start adding some colors, he'll look reasonable. But I'm gonna give him some eyebrows first. How do we do an eyebrow smart? I guess we just do what we've been doing all day. Rotate on x-axis by 90 degrees, then we make it a small. Give it a mirror. GY to be in front. Can I just put an edge loop? I can. So he has what kind of eyebrows? Okay. Is that about the correct? Oh, okay, so it bends quite late in the... And then these can actually merge. I am aware of those, yes. But it is not what I need right now. Like this is definitely like I'm looking for a low poly look. And not a more polygonal thing. I'm still very much learning, so I'm taking it easy on me. I don't do a lot of humanoid stuff. There, solidify. Okay. And then G1. No. Rotate on X a bit? No. Yes, maybe? And then remove these. Wait. Huh? Right, I'm just silly. Very silly. Such silly. Very wow. I don't like how much they float. I was gonna say maybe it's okay if they float a bit, but I don't like it. Still floats so much. Okay. That's better. Okay, and then we put this one a little more back. Like that. Okay. What the heck? Oh. They still float. Hackers. Okay. There we go. And everything else I think we can do in paint. Oh no, we still need to do some stuff here. Turn off the head for a bit. I love that I turned off the head, so now he's got eyebrows just vibing in the air. Do I have a rotation? So rotate on Z to 90? No. Undo. Oh, there's already some. Oh, welcome back. What do you have for nomsies today? Eh? So this is a sandwich. Okay. Welcome back, Mark. Do you also have gnomes? Went biking and to send mail. Ooh. Mashed fava beans, falafel, fried eggplant, tahini, tomatoes, and boiled egg. Okay. Gnome soon. The name Joseph Vertimos, I was Sharpish Dynamite. Okay. So I changed my mind about this. Arrived at the Halleck tree. Okay. A bit better, I suppose. Eyebrow and tail. Tail. Face was gone. Yes, I needed to see the rest of the flaps. Okay. Then I can close that menu. We are going to add a tiny donut. With 8 segments. 4 segments? 3 segments? 4? Okay. We rotate it. French fries. And rotate on Z. The back. And then hi. What's up, Katari? You can post it on my Discord if you wish to share as what you're working on. Whee! Okay, so we can dupe that later. Okay, I think now I have all the modeled parts that I need. Start here. Mark. Mark seam. This is also a seam. And apparently it is almost 30 degrees in my room. Woo! Yay! Yes, art corner would be lovely. I think that's about the seams in the head. We mark. Oh. Mark seam. Also mark seam. Thank you. Okay, that's better. Right, I forgot about the whole knee and all that situation. Merge at last. Knife tool. Okay, and my knee needs an extra. And knife from here to here. Not the best knee I have made, but that's okay. Okay. This is also a seam? No. Oh, it's a seam. Oh, cool! You're making something for us at the Corsa. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. You seem to be a lot more advanced than I am. Here. Oh, there's a corner that I don't like. Okay. Mark that as a seam. You did stuff for Final Fantasy before. Which is an earring. Trade 15 donuts. Yes, the donuts. The forever donuts. I have not done a donut in Blender 4.0. Maybe I should. Yeah, like I'm doing a lot of other stuff. Oh, that's handy. Thank you. Yes, I currently do use Blender for texturing as much as I would love to go somewhere else, but Substance Painter is very expensive. It's so very expensive. Okay. Hence the... You have Substance Painter? Woo! I think about it every once in a while. But also, like, I am really bad at texturing stuff, so it might not be a worthwhile investment until I learn to be better at it in general. Merge. You and you get merged at center. Trackmania. Ooh. Trackmania is one of those things that I only know things because of the internet. Trackmania people are just very good at Trackmania, and it's quite intimidating. Okay. Alright. Select everything, go to edit mode. Select everything. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. It's all about color and mask. Yes. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. So. Do we start from the tail? Sure, let's start from the tail since the tail is selected. No, not Blender Kit. Local Paint. Just gonna go flat colors. Quite simple, it's all about color, mask, textures like fur. Roughness mask, applied the fur alpha on it. Texturing done. Difficult part is to find alphas and materials to use. A lot are free. Yeah, like I recently got Blender Kit, so like I do have a lot of stuff when I want to do stuff. Like my Blender Kit is up here now if I wanted really anything, which is very cool. And it has now frozen my Blender. Excuse me. Okay. So what we should do actually is... Oh, right, I need to link materials. How do I do that again? Let's go object mode. Head. Eyebrows. Neck. Oh, this is actually a very silly thing to do. Let's subdivide this boy and this boy. Excuse you. Why are you not subdividing thyself? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Usually really silent and shy, but if there's a way you can help out? Aw, that's really nice of you. Yes, we try to be chill and comfortable here. Even though my blendering always a bit of a mess, but... So... the head pets. Oh, thank you. Delete this face. And thank you for the follow. That is very kind of you. The drinking machine noise is broken again. It is a Waddleberry mix. I do stay hydrated. I have a large mug of water next to me that is getting empty. So we subdivide you and you and a you and you. Okay. Fill? No face is filled? Okay, cool. If we do this... and then... fill? Oh. Grid fill? Okay. So we need to subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. This is getting silly. Apparently my math was very incorrect. Something is incorrect. 1, 2, 3. What? I'm just... being silly? No, Blender is being silly. Blender is being silly about my fill. I am trying to make a face here again. And Blender made me some very interesting choices. Yeah. Okay. Like, that is not quite what I wanted. That is also not what I wanted. Can I adjust the grid menu? We're close. Blender, please. Exciting. Like, this offset is wrong. You can dissolve the vertices you have made, select the 4 edge vertices, press F for face. Just add loops with Ctrl R. Yeah. See, that's perfect. Now just make these two. No. Vertex that is corner of the grid. Number of grid columns. Huh. Just try it out. No, I think this is a-okay because I can take my trusty knife tool and you're gonna lock, do this, and take my trusty knife tool and do this. And then these just to make sure that they are correct. I am recently learning it, which is this silly thing. Right. I also need this to go all the way here. Why didn't I just automatically do everything with the knife tool? It turns out it's very handy. I have way more vertices than I needed. I'm good. I don't need this many. What am I doing with my life? I think this is what I know. Here as well. Okay, there we go. Did I make mistakes? Yes. Are we fixing the mistakes? Also, yes. Is it a good solution? Probably not. Is it a solution? Yeah. We mark these as seam again. Okay. So now I would like to take these points. Ooh. Oh, this is okay, it does know how to do it. Turn head back on. Extrude on Z-axis. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It was beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing.
But yeah, knife tool is a new addition to my toolbox. It's been quite handy dandy. It's quite convenient. And you are a seam. Knife. I do not. I mean, I have a tablet, but I'm really bad with it. I'm much better with the mouse. So for this, I'm using mouse. Sometimes when I start coloring, I will start using the tablet, but But yeah, I am really bad with the tablet. Like, because I have one of those tablets that has like no display tablet. Hi, I eats bunnies. I hope the bunnies are tasty today. I have bad hand-eye coordination that way when, like, I can't draw. Like, I draw on my iPad okay, but this type of stuff especially I just do with my mouse. G, Shift, Z. Ha. Yeah, like I've been looking at the screened ones, like I've been looking at a Huion. Just because Huions are a bit cheaper. But I'm very bad at drawing, so like especially digitally, I'm learning to draw on paper now, and that is making it even more difficult to try and understand how to draw when my hand movement and I need to look at the screen. Okay. You know what I haven't done? I have not saved this thing at all, which is very danger.
I wished upon a star last night and thought of you, but it must have been a dream 'cause you're not.
Oh, my posture's not even that bad. Both of my feet are on the floor again. Does the axolotl have a name, Gan? Leapers? I gave him a lot of just... Oh. Also, what the heck? I have completely forgotten about the shoulder fixing situation.
Shooting star last night and thought of you, but I woke up from a dream and you're not here.
Okay, so he's just Axolotl. Poor guy. Right now it's not like a money issue, it's like it's not the best of investments for me right now. But once I draw a bit more and I start transitioning back into doing more digital stuff, I think I will get one. Like, just the ability to see what I'm working on a bit better, I think will be of help. But for now, I've got my trusty Wacom one I've had for however many years. And like I only recently got back into doing digital art at all, or like art in general. So it's like a lot of it is still like making sure I'm actually gonna stick with it. Before I start spending the big bucks. Not that I'm not using big bucks on art supplies already, but shh, we don't talk about that. He's got a lot of chest. I gave him a lot of chest, like he's got a big rib cage. Well, we're at this point now. Oh, that's just white. Hackers. This is what he looks like now, so that's what you missed. Okay, and I haven't done this thing. This thing. Since I don't really have time to do texturing stuff today anyway, I'm just gonna make it. They look like Pokemon starters, to be honest. Yeah, so the game is called Windblown. This is concept art for one of their trailers. It's a pretty... I like the look of the game a lot. I don't make art for a game. This is just me exploring this game because it's got cool art. I wish I was good enough to make, yeah, like let's call it fan art essentially. It's just a challenge essentially. Like, it would be really cool if one day I would get good enough at this stuff to make art for someone or something. But that day is not yet. Oh. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna take this edge, this, 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 this. do that. Can I also bevel these? Okay. That looks awful. We'll take all of these and we'll GZ them up. GY these in. These merge at center. These merge at center. Why am I not just doing this? Same on this side. Except we are going to take this half and move it to right about there for now. Hoppla. Hoppla, hoppla. I still feel like these need to be thinner. No, actually, we are going to just do brain no worky. We're just gonna do this. Can I scale them at the same time? No, they're just gonna come closer that way. Okay. And okay. Did I give him very thick arms? Scale on X by like a lot. Oh, I see a problem. Okay. Merge at last. No, silly idea. Oh, that's fine. Scale on X. Oh. Scale on X. I think I made it too tall, but that's okay. Maybe the arms are too short after all. Um... This is the worst part of what I've made, for sure. Rotate on y-axis. I think I've just made our boy a little too thick, is the problem. Hi Nightblade, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. I'm having a lovely Friday. Oh no, Drinky! Great Grizzly Ganache, 5 stars! Whoa, I've never seen that one before. Okay. Texturing is gonna be so we're going flat colors like in the concept art. I hate this thing, so we might not do that at all. I don't think it's gonna be so bad. But I unfortunately don't think I have the time for it today. Because I do need to go in just a couple of minutes. What am I gonna do with that after I finish it? Nothing, probably. I don't know. Nothing is planned. I'm just kind of challenging myself to Optimus Prime. Maybe. I'm just like using these as a learning experience and figuring out how things work and getting like improving with my Blender workflows and like my understanding of any of it. But we save that. And I think it may be time for me to actually head off, so that I have time to have some noms before my D&D tonight. Yeah, I mean, I've been live for just over 3 hours. Fridays is always a bit shorter because I have D&D and that's always exciting. So yeah, sorry you just showed up when I was heading off. Dungeons and Dragons, because I am a true nerd. Gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. Hi Katari, yes. What's up? Sure. I appreciate everything, like all the art stuff, everything you can share in the art corner. There are also other people that may like cars more than I do. I just appreciate the art. I don't really know anything about cars. Would love to see your work. Okay. I'm just looking for someone to rate, and then it is time for the panda to eat noms. Ooh. Alright, let's go see. No, panda will come eat in a moment, but thank you, bear. Alright, let's go rate this artist. Her art looks really cool, so be sure to say wow to her, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. I will be away all of next week, but we'll be back in normal schedules-ish from Monday after that, and then streaming through the Easter weekend as well. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, a lovely weekend, lovely next week. Toodles, friends!